Welcome back. I'm Elizabeth Ayler Fitness, and we are deep diving today into gut health, hormones, thyroid, basically everything that you need to know to get your health back, build muscle, and transform your body, and get rid of digestive issues for good if you had them too. So here's the deal. I struggled for years with severe digestive issues, hormone imbalances. My thyroid got messed up. I was training so hard, but not seeing the results. And a lot of it I work with a lot of clients too, and I see these similar trends that I want to share with you today. And I'm going to be also sharing why training so hard may actually be working against you and what it could actually be leading to and why we can't lose this weight. So here's the deal. For years, I had this approach on more is always better. We want fat loss, we cut our calories. We think we need to keep cutting them. We're going to keep losing weight. But the truth is sometimes we can overdo it. If we are going very low on our calories, we're going to these extremes. We're pushing ourselves. We're not sleeping good. We have chronic cravings, low energy. We're starting to have hormone imbalances. Cutting your calories more when we have these things going on is not going to make you lose the weight. It's going to make you feel run down. It's going to make you feel like you're retaining water. You're going to feel bloated. And then doing too much could actually lead you with issues such as thyroid issues, hormone imbalances, and all of that. We're in this society where we look at everyone else. Everyone's highlight reels is around. We see these jacked and shredded people. We think we need to do this bodybuilder diet, cut out carbs, and do these low carb diets too to get when we, get a little bit older and we try out keto and carnivore, or we need to do extremes like the bodybuilder diet. And I need to share something with you. I'm going to actually share with you a story today. A story of one of my clients who was actually in a similar situation to me. I just actually hopped off a call with her and she inspired this today. So we're just going to be going right into it. The funny thing too is she actually has my same name. So here's the deal. I do discovery calls with all of my clients. And I had one individual specifically come to me. She was a model, a D1 athlete. She's now 41 years old. And for the last 5 years, she has been dealing with just severe inflammation, bloating so bad that it ran her life. She did testing for SIBO. She did triple therapy because she did have that. And she's tried it all. She's tried low calories. She had a trainer. It didn't matter how low she cut her calories. She just felt chronic cravings, run down, and it even just extra things that were going on with her. Hashimoto's, endometriosis. So when I got on a call with her, she was coming to me for fat loss. And I'm like, babe, no. We have the SIBO going on, the Hashimoto's. We never did anything to heal the gut. She had chronic cravings, low energy. So what I do is I do more of a gut-focused approach with her. So what we did is we're only a few weeks in now. 2, she had her period last week with severe endometriosis. When we have things going on like gut issues, go back, watch my SIBO story. This was a huge part of my journey. Say you were on birth control. Say you've been on a lot of antibiotics in the past, super high stress. Say we have parasites, H. pylori, SIBO, chronic bloating, all of that. Those things could be an imbalance of our good and bad bacteria in the gut. Maybe we have leaky gut going on. And then doing things to push our body even more could throw it off, cause more stress, and make you feel even more inflamed. In just 2 weeks, guys, 2 weeks, through diet alone, this is what happened. I'm literally going to share with you exactly what she said to me today. I'm pulling it up, guys. Let's see here. So in just 2 weeks, ready? Why did I exit out of this? I have all our notes up today. Let's see. Boom, boom, bam. Okay. So in 2 weeks, this is what happened, guys. These are some big freaking wins. She said that typically when she had her period, because of the endometriosis, she said she had massive swelling. She couldn't make it to the gym. Her stomach was severe distension. She couldn't sleep at all. And she would get just chronic cravings. And she would be in a place where she couldn't leave the house because she was going to the bathroom so much. She had upset stomach. through diet alone and just a few different things to help start rebuilding the gut microbiome. We're not finished. We got 12 weeks of building to go. She is now with her period last week, no pain, full energy, in the gym working out with endometriosis, guys. Her bloating went from being years of just severe bloating. She told me this week, she said she hasn't felt this good in over 3 years, and her stomach feels so freaking flat. She is down 5 pounds. 5 pounds. No inflammation. We're increasing her food. She is seeing muscle definition coming in and feeling her best self. The biggest factor for me, guys, was she's also able to add in more foods now that she used to react to because we're getting to the root cause. So I'm not saying with her, we're just focusing on adding in new foods. We're focusing on correcting imbalances with our gut microbiome, healing and sealing that gut lining since she had the SIBO. So many of us, we just focus on fat loss. We don't look at what is actually going on with our body. If we have thyroid issues, if we have acid reflux, chronic bloating, hormone imbalances, painful periods, our body is telling us that something isn't right and pushing it further to reach a fat loss goal or just focusing on, a bodybuilder diet of rice, chicken, asparagus, whatever you want is not going to get you there. She literally told me that she loves the foods. She's like, I'm satisfied after my meals. And she said, Elizabeth, you were so right. In my 40s, what used to work, it no longer works. We have to look at things different. So what we're doing now is your gut is literally your second brain, guys. If we got leaky gut, we got bad bacteria, we got things going on, and we don't actually heal, replenish, and get that gut microbiome back, that's where we create the resilience. That's where we start healing. And by doing so, all of these good things are happening. So if you're in a place where you just feel like you tried every diet out there, you're in a place like her where you feel run down, maybe you're reacting to food, maybe you have thyroid issues, we have to look at fat loss in a different way. She's eating more food. She's less inflamed. Her cortisol levels are going down. Her body composition is changing, down 5 pounds, bloating going away, confidence through the roof, and she feels her best in 3 years. This is not cutting her calories. This is focusing on her gut health. And if you guys struggle with that, I want you to send me over the DM on Instagram ready, or send me over. I put the little link in the show notes for you guys. The gut is my freaking specialty. I will say it and say it again. I feel like everything I went through is because of just I'm grateful for it. I'm going to be honest with you. And if you guys need help, I want you to stop looking at our health in a way of how fast can I reach the results and look at more of what's going on with my body and what can I do to make myself feel better. We cover things up and we focus on the symptoms, but we don't get to the underlying cause. And another big thing here is all my clients too, when we do my 90-day transformation challenge, by the way, it is coming up in 1 week and I am so excited. The thing that I focus with my clients, it's not about adding in every supplement out there and doing fat burners and everything. It's focusing on a more simplistic way of eating, focusing on our mental health, learning to love ourselves again. If we have no self-love, we're in a place where we feel like we're not good enough. We feel like we're never going to achieve something. And we keep telling us that. And then on top of that, we're living in a place of fight or flight response, go, go, go. And we just feel so overwhelmed like we're going to explode. Your body is not going to respond to just keep cutting calories if you're pushing it so much. And we have to create balance. And that is exactly what I do with my clients. It's not about just calories in and calories out anymore. And I'm going to say it and I'm going to say it again. And that is why I share with you these client stories, because I would say my clients are more specialty. We have a lot of different things going on. And I am so grateful for everything I went through, like I said, because I'm able to help people. I have people with hypothyroidism. I have people on iron transfusions for 10 years. They're no longer having to be on them through healing our gut and focusing on, time blocking, getting our life together, getting our stress together, bringing that down. Because we live in this day and age now where we're always go, go, go. And we never do anything for ourselves. And then all of a sudden we hit our 40s, we start hitting perimenopause, then we have all the gut issues kind of going on, our stress is through the roof, we kind of been pushing ourselves for these years, then we're losing muscle at a rate of 40 to 50% faster. So you feel like you're working so hard. And I just can't say it again, guys. It's really about creating the balance. And I just hopped off with actually one of our weekly group pods for my 90-day transformation challenge. And today we're deep diving into nutrition, because to me, that is the number one scariest thing when doing anything. I deal with a lot of individuals that have like fear of carbs or fear of fat, or they've been on low calories for a while, or they have a busy life. So I like to teach nutrition in a way that is going to be very simplistic, but also make it in a way that you're not having to spend hours in the gym. You know what to do to master your metabolism so that you can eat out. You can go to parties and events and travel and no longer feel the stress on it. So if you guys are in this place and you are ready to not just have a little 90-day transformation challenge, this is more of a program to get you sustainable results and teach you everything you need so that we create balance in your life. And we create this place of just self-love, internal healing to where your energy is through the roof, cravings are gone, body composition is changing, eating more food. That is the key. So I hope you guys enjoy this. And I want to say this too. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube, make sure you guys are below. Share this video with a friend. I go live every single day. I put up a new whole educational one each week too. I did one this week on intermittent fasting, so go check it out. And this is my big, I would say, focus for the year. I want to talk more. I want to share with you more about how I'm healing people, and in healing people, they're transforming their body, and show you guys to stop pushing yourself. I did it for years and I ran myself to the floor. I was so dogmatic about my diet. I tried everything: keto, carnivore, vegan, raw vegan, fruitarian. I had the parasites. I went postmenopausal. I was, 500 calories. I was 5,000 calories. I've gone to so many extremes. And it's not about one extreme to the next. The reason I'm able to sustain my body now, eating 2,600 plus calories a day, my workouts are 45 minutes to an hour maximum. That is my key. It's train smarter versus harder. I just spend hours in the gym. No. And my cardio is walking, not 15, 20,000 steps a day. Maybe 7,500. It's about creating balance. And in doing that, my cortisol levels went down. My anxiety went down. I focused on healing my gut, and I have a total different approach now that is helping two types, two mainly: perimenopause, postmenopause, hysterectomy. All of those individuals, we got to focus on a different approach. This one, more focused on our gut, our hormones, and healing, not calories in and calories out. And individuals with severe digestive issues, just know you are not alone. Please go watch my SIBO playlist if you have bloating, severe digestive issues. I was down to 4 ingredients: histamine. I had mast cell activation, guys. Everything itched. I would eat food. Everything. My nose would run everywhere. I had eczema, rosacea all over my face. And I got to a place where you could ask my parents now the amount of game plans I sent them. I didn't ever think I would be able to be having regular bowel movements because I was chronically on laxative. I never thought my thyroid and everything was going to balance out because it was just so bad due to stress. It's not a sexy word. It ain't a sexy word, but stress is a big thing that throws off our body. And the gut brain, the gut body connection is so key. So I love you guys. If you need help, send me over that DM ready on Instagram, or go to the show notes below, fill out my questionnaire, and I have it broken up. You guys could put in there if you guys need help with digestive coaching, or if you're ready to join my 90-day transformation challenge. And I can't thank you enough for all of your support. Drop a comment below, and I want to know, what is your biggest struggle that you have right now? Is it thyroid issues? Is it gut health? Is it fat loss over 40? Whatever it is, because I want to know what you guys are struggling with. I was thinking of doing a whole series on thyroid, signs of thyroid issues, and also even the testing, because they don't run the right tests. And a lot of us have thyroid issues as we get older, and they're not even checking the right ones to even know if we do. So if you guys would like that, drop in the comments below. I hope you have a beautiful day. I will see you tomorrow, and go check out last week's intermittent fasting video. The biggest mistake that so many people make that causes you to actually hit a plateau and feel worse. We got to get smarter versus harder. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Beast mode gains. We are out.